Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Death by Pony, and last we left off, the trial just ended, and we're about to storm on through the next part of this. So without further ado, let's hop in. So, firstly, before we get back into this, why is it that all the women are dying? So, first case, 2 guys die. Alright, whatever. Next case, we have 2 girls die. And you know what? That's fine. But now, we just had 3 girls die. And now I'm like, we need some more men deaths in here to kind of even this out. So, I'm guessing a guy is going to die next, probably. And it's hopefully going to be a guy killer, get some even pacing going. But, you know, need some evening out. I'd even take a woman killing a man. Okay, we need some more men deaths. Alright, back in we go. Hurry to the beach on the first island. Alright, let's haul ass. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomura?
Hey,
Hey Nekomura, show yourself.
listen!
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked out the area. Raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But
Hey!
the hell, man, he's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false information from Mama Kuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echoing through the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. Then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Okay, firstly, what the heck, man? Not to sound rude, but I don't think that he got an upgrade. I think this is a downgrade. Where are we on our clock over here? $14. 9 days left, 14 hours. Damn. What did we get? A nurse's apron. Yes, I would love to save. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. Common ordinary progression would be just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right in front of you after defeating the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. No, not this unreasonable turn of events.
name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Sheesh.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You have such big wide eyes. Perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eye. Then again, I'm a man. I am a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange-ass mask. He raised his stammering voice because she grabbed onto Nekomura's head.
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, hey.
Why wouldn't it come off? Wait, what are you freaking kidding me?
Pure electricity.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. So I'm guessing he won't be dying. If you're serious, Nakamura,
Dad.
that's my fault, right? You end up getting a body like that. It's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nakamura. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey, hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nakamura, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive. Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing, Nakamura. This is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I don't understand what Nakamura is saying, but no matter how we make sense of it, it's just too weird. Isn't it a novel or a movie? This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead. Why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Nakamura definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nakamura a robot?
Hey.
Unfortunately, it was difficult to save Nakamura from the jaws of death, but they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is it a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff? Like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomura Nidai. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancement exists in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. Real advancement exists in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey, hey.
And you're saying that were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that. Put your titties away.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. The surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that witness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? You took that blast and it doesn't even have a single scratch? Awesome, he's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? You can let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot, if Nekomura is killed, this is going to count as a murder, okay?
of course.
Of course, it is possible Nekomura might kill somebody instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip all together.
Get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomura never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is absurd for Nekomura.
Yeesh.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's just consider this a little promotion. By making Robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery can be transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh, well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again, I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Because reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things do not apply here at all. That's why it means to live in a mad... This is what it means to live in a mad world. Next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. The food today is awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feeling really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekaru? Mekamaru, you're used to him already? What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil since he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rich rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know? No means no. Consent. What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. That person Mikon called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward worrying about that?
Let me tell you
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. As that fearsome organization, known also as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment.
Flinch, you will die!
Investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope the Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation World Ender. Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey,
You're one to talk. But what should we do? What we should be most concerned about is it relates to the Future Foundation.
isn't that right?
Is the traitor from Future Foundation that's hiding among us?
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The right entity of the outsider hanging among us and trying to ensnare
I
us.
won't be fooled.
Mikito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidates? Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. We're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates. Hajime should be doubted right away. Now Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
No, not a conventational function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Behold! Nakamura is crying! Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. My left eye dispenses, Rui... I know how to pronounce this word. Rubios tea.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
What, you're a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just trying to toy with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nakamura feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
Pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at it this time means, did you come to tell us you defeated another mono beast? Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit new islands. So please take this opportunity to get along with everybody. I ain't going. What a drag.
Man.
Even when we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we get a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's the misunderstanding. It was just...
Lame.
Ah, geez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to your little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now.
I've mopped up the annoying
Special
one.
bleeding service.
Since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys excited. So excited your nose will bleed. Compared to earlier investigation, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get shut-ins out of their rooms, carrots work best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
News!
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? So you do your best to explore and take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to get home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there's clues about the Future Foundation, I need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. There's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anybody here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I'd want to know what it is. The reason Host Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
That means we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everybody is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also the possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation, but we should start exploring the new island. Yep. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, remember to hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Remember to hit subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next. And I won't take up any more of your time. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
How it's supposed to feel.